Okay, hey, welcome back to another Black City Coffee vlog. I want to share with you one of my favorite recipes right now. Shout out to my sister. This is her recipe. So if y'all like Phil's coffee, the mint thing, the mint coffee drink thing, one of my favorite things to make while I have all this like leftover dark, old decaf, anything that's roasted to like a medium to dark level, I like to make this drink, okay? Now, I'm absolute at milk frothing. So I have this guy. So I'm gonna show you how to make this, okay? Really quickly. I'm sort of lazy about making drinks. I don't like making drinks. So if you're lazy about making drinks, cocktail-esque sort of drinks that require all this stuff, not really a fan. Or like you're shit at milk frothing and things like that. Here's the shortcut. Grab your favorite creamer. I have an oat creamer, lactose intolerant, okay? Some ice, your favorite Black City medium to dark roasted coffee. It could be ground as well. I use that. I have ground decaf old coffee and it works perfectly. But you can use freshly ground coffee as well. A frother, a brewing device. I'm going to go with the Aeropress. I basically relegated to the Aeropress to these types of drinks nowadays. You'll find that each brewer has like, will kind of like match itself to a certain coffee and to a certain drink. And I find that the Aeropress does this in a sort of like quick and dirty espresso shot, you know what I mean? So it can stand up to creamers, milks, and sugars and things like that. Okay, I'm not even gonna rinse this. It's been studied that you don't need to rinse an Aeropress filter for a good drink, especially if we're gonna be covering it with creamy, minty goodness. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. This is a sort of rounded off tablespoon. And then the grind is fairly fine. So I want the strength to be there in the brew. All right, I'm going decaf because I already had my 200 mils today. I always loved mint chocolate flavored things. Mint ice cream, mint cookies, mint Girl Scout cookies. Okay, so we can go two ways about it. You can get real mint and muddle it. And I'm not going to do that. Like I said, if you're lazy about making drinks, I'm going to go with peppermint extract. You can go spearmint extract, but I think peppermint will give you the right sort of mint vibe and flavor. Okay, so we've leveled that off, and then we're just going to pour probably up into like the two marker, or maybe right under that. Maybe right under that, yeah. Okay. Very simple. Give that a swirl. And then, where's my plunger? Put it in and then pull it back up a smidge so that it stays in the chamber. And that's going to brew for a minute, okay? Meanwhile, get this thing ready. And we've got some ice here. I'm going to fill it all the way to the top. All right, I'm going to leave some space there. So some of this ice is going to melt when you pour the hot coffee over, and it'll be perfectly balanced. All right, this is going to be garnished later. So that's brewing still. Now, we have our little milk frother here. So I'm going to pour my creamer into here about, I don't know, say an inch. Is that like an inch? An inch into here, so not much, okay? An inch. Boop. Very, very minimal amount. Okay? And then I do 3 drops of this. 1. Oh, that's like 3. Okay. And then I'll tilt this and give this a froth. And you just want it to be like super creamy and velvety. And here we don't care about bubbles, we don't care about technique. Just get it frothy. Get it smooth. And really incorporate that cream with the peppermint. Okay, this is brewed long enough, so let's go ahead and brew it. Plunge it. We don't need to care about perfect extraction or anything like that. Typically when we Aeropress, when we hear this, that's like over extraction, right? We don't care about that right now. We're just trying to get the goods. All right, so there's that hot coffee right in there, okay? So we're about 2/3 of the way up, and then our cream, boom. So good. And this will be, it's nice that you can make it really fast because once you have it, it's gonna be so addicting. And then you can just garnish. Pop. And then I like to drink it with a straw. Where's my straw? Found it. Boom. Mix it around. Give a little mixy mix and enjoy. Oh man. It's so good. And it's perfect. Now the only thing you need to watch out for, because you're going to probably drink like 3 of these no problem, is maybe the calories of the oat creamer and the sugar. How much sugar in this guy? 4 grams of sugar, not bad, right? 20 grams sodium, 25 cal per tablespoon. So maybe we times that by 4. Maybe 100 calories, okay, for this. So I would just say watch out for the creamer. Meanwhile, pretty much not a bad drink in terms of satisfying that like minty, sweet coffee. No caffeine, because I'm doing decaf, but you can do caffeine if you like. Oh, it's so good. And it uses minimal things, and it's fast, it's quick, and it's tasty. Enjoy. Meanwhile, we have our Mr. Koto Dark Roast on sale right now. We have about 6 bags left. Currently, right now, we have 1 bag of the Tiger Claw, which is an Omni Roast left. Grab that before you can. And yeah, happy holidays. Can't wait for Christmas. Damn.